Two giants in business automation. One burning question: which platform powers growth best? On the left, the sleek, user-friendly ActiveCampaign, and on the right, the all-in-one powerhouse, Bitrix24. We're putting both through everyday business tasks: automation, CRM features, integrations, ease of use, and plenty more. Let's cut past the marketing hype and get straight to what really matters. Each key area earns points, and by the end, you'll have a clear winner. The answer may surprise you. Let's dive right in. The answer may surprise you. Let's dive right in. So, before we jump in, here's a quick mind map of what we're actually comparing today. We've got price, features and automation, CRM and contact management, collaboration and integration, reporting and analytics, support and learning, and, my personal favorite, ease of use. Stick around, it's not as cut and dry as you'd think. Let's start with price, because, let's face it, nobody wants to break the bank. Bitrix24 honestly totally blows expectations out of the water here. You get a pretty generous free plan, like not just a trial, an actual free plan, and even paid tiers are, way more affordable for small teams. Sure, some stuff is hidden behind a paywall, but for budget-conscious folks, it's tough to beat. ActiveCampaign does offer a free trial, and, okay, you get transparent pricing, but the costs really stack up as your email list grows. And yeah, no forever free option. So if you're on a strict budget, you probably have a free option. So if you're on a strict budget, you probably only know the win. Moving on to features and automation, and this is ActiveCampaign's time to shine. The automation flows here, next level. Like, for real, you can set up some wild customer journeys, and the integrations are super powerful if you want to nerd out. There's a bit of a learning curve, but once you get it, your marketing is basically running itself. Bitrix24 does offer business tools, lots of them actually, and their automation game isn't bad. But, compared to ActiveCampaign, their automations feel, well, more basic and a bit all over the place. Think Swiss Army knife versus a scalpel. Okay, so what about CRM and contact management? Now here's a twist. Bitrix24 honestly brings the heat with a full-on CRM. You get pipeline and lead tracking, telephony, even internal chat. It's like your sales manager is digital. Yes, the interface can get busy. Sometimes you're just hunting for that one button, but it's really hard to ignore how much you get. ActiveCampaign, super strong for marketer. Focused contact segmentation, but it's not the Swiss Army knife Bitrix24 tries to be in the CRM department. Oh, and here's something cool, because you might not know this, Bitrix24 actually started out as an intranet portal for teams, but now it's packing over 35 business tools in one app. Kinda wild when you think about it. Coming over to collaboration and integration tools. Bitrix24's whole identity is about bringing your team together. Document sharing, project management, video calls, chat all totally built in. You want your sales, marketing, and operations on one page? This is it. Their app marketplace isn't like massive, but most teams find what they need. On the flip side, ActiveCampaign is really focused on that marketing stack vibe. So while it works with hundreds of apps, it doesn't have those business hubs features out of the box. Now, let's talk about reporting and analytics, because honestly, this is where numbers either make you or break you. ActiveCampaign is king here. Deep marketing analytics, proper attribution, conversion reporting, the works. If you're obsessed with campaign ROI, you'll feel right at home. The only bummer is that some of those really powerful reports are locked behind pricier plans. Bitrix24 does cover sales and task reporting pretty well, but it doesn't have the same marketing focus. It's more like, here's how your business is running versus here's where your marketing dollars went. Support and learning resources matter, especially if you're new or things break at 3 a.m. Both platforms come out pretty even here. A tie. ActiveCampaign gives you live chat, email support, and a massive learning library. Only catch, you'll need to be on a higher plan for phone support. Bitrix24 hits you with a help center, community forums, and yes, live chat and phone, but only if you're paying. For free users, it's tickets only. Not bad, but something to keep in mind. And now, ease of use. This is where, I gotta say, ActiveCampaign does something really nice. Slick, modern dashboard. Drag and drop automations? I'm sold. But, and there's always a but, the initial setup can take a minute. Bitrix24, meanwhile, can handle basically your whole business, but man, the interface is packed. If you're the kind of person who gets stressed by too many buttons, you might need a day or two to get the hang of it. Here's a quick side-by-side on all the categories, so you can actually see where each tool pulls ahead. Some tight races, but a couple of big blowouts too. So, what's the play? If marketing is your jam and you want those seriously sophisticated automations, ActiveCampaign is where you'll feel at home. But if you want an all-in-one suite that covers CRM, team collaboration, and pretty much everything else, Bitrix24 is kinda unbeatable for the price. It really comes down to what you actually need. Do you want the best automation tool, or do you want your business all in one place? For most all-rounders, Bitrix24 edges it out in this matchup. If this showdown made your choice any easier, hit that save or share so you don't lose it. And, hey, make sure to follow for more breakdowns like this. See you in the next one.